What up, family? Get up, boy. Dash in the Mary Lee. It's 4:39 p.m. in my city, Chicago. March the 18th, Tricky Tuesday, 2025. 100% on my phone. Look, Mary McMyers, I'm keeping it 100 with me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I do this for me. Meaning, I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate because I've been through all that. Been down that road. I go to AA meetings when I can, and they ain't acting all crazy and stuff. To support the ones that got the doors open for people like me, even though I'm coming up on 28 years, but I still got more hell than a newcomer. You understand what I'm saying? Real tough. So a lot of people don't want to see you sober, let alone stay sober. The drug dealer mad, the ones that make the drugs be mad. You understand what I'm saying? They like it when you down and dirty. And they said, you got to go after your recovery. The same way you go after drugs, alcohol, gambling, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever and stuff. I'm just telling you what they told me, giving you the tools to work with that helped me stay sober through cancer they gave me because they wanted me to be a dope fiend. See, the doctors thought if they gave me cancer in 2016 for 6 months, they was thinking about the old me. You understand what I'm saying? Because they knew it took 6 months for me to become a crackhead. But within that 6 months, I realized if I kept going, I would be a crackhead for life. You understand what I'm saying? So they thought with almost 19 years of sobriety in 2016, that if they start me up, you understand what I'm saying, with the needles and the drugs and all that they was giving to me on a cycle ward at the Cook County Jail the day after Mother's Day, which was, Mother's Day was on May 8th, and then the next day, May 9th, 2016, they started that, trying to kill me routine or whatever. And I still got cancer. I try to act like I don't, but I don't drink, drug, or smoke, or fornicate. And somebody didn't like the fact that I was bettering myself. So if I survive all this and I end up losing everything, my next apartment is going to sound like this. Echo, 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 echo. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Ain't going to be nothing in this shit because they don't want you to have nothing and stuff. And so they got me in the trap building. They said it's a recovery home, but then they lied and said it's not. But they said if I drink or smoke or get pregnant, they go kick me the fuck out. When I pay my fees, they say, it's a problem. People was, making it hard for me. So I said, you know what? I didn't pay enough. You understand what I'm saying? It all stems from, you know, politics and criminal-minded people and people that don't want you to grow up. But it's too late. I've been to one too many AA meetings. I done seen too many success stories, and I've witnessed too much in this trap building alone to not know that my higher power is good. And if God will work it out for me with no family, friends, this, that, and the third, God can do the same for you. And I'm not trying to preach to the choir. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not even trying to tell you to follow my footsteps. All I'm trying to say is be the best you can be. And you'll know a real one from a fake one when the time comes. This the white ball. These motherfuckers as fake as they could come as a $3 bill. Eminem, come on. He only stays sober because of me. You understand what I'm saying? He'll tell you that. If he a real motherfucker for real. You understand what I'm saying? If it weren't for my strength, he wouldn't have the strength to stay sober. See, you are only as strong as the person you standing next to, who you with or involved with. You understand what I'm saying? Or hate or admire. The devil can't be as strong as God unless God allowed the devil to be. And that's what the truth is. That's what in Job, the devil knew that God had my back. This the two. It takes two to make a thing go right. And he's like, well, have you ever, thought about your servant Job? Job is only, nice because, you got that hedge of protection around him. So God said, do everything you want. Just don't touch Job and stuff. See, these bitches went outside the Bible. They touched me. But they did Job, gave Job some problems and stuff. And then Job got doubled. You understand what I'm saying? Because he stayed loyal to the one that stayed loyal to him. God give it, God take it away. This is 12. Jesus had 12 disciples. One of them had to be Judas. You understand what I'm saying? That's the white ball. Almost just to piss the ones off that hate me to do the right thing. This the 6. I've been standing up for myself since the age of 6, 1973. A lady once told me, for real, she said, I wish your mother would have killed you when you was a baby. This was on the west side of Chicago at Hope Shelter with nothing but girls, ladies. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I gave that lady a hug. Real talk. And I'm so glad that I did. Because about a week later, I was working out. And I was drinking water while working out. And I was running on the treadmill. Or was it a treadmill? Or some I think the bike was some movement. Real, And I dropped this water bottle. And a white lady ran and picked it up. Some told me not to drink that water, but I drank it anyway. And before I can get back to the shelter, I was on Harris. I believe it was Harris, the Red Line train platform. And at the bench, you could lay out on it. And I laid out on it because it felt like I was going to die, for real. They said, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Real talk. And I was laid out on the bench. Right now, the bench got little poles around it, so you can't lay out on it no more. That's how I know the devil watched me and do everything to prevent me or, stop people from, being comfortable. But I laid out on it before they put them poles around it where you can't lay out on it no more. And I felt like I was going to die. And I was trying my best to get back to that shelter. This is a real story. I was trying my best. And the shelter was supposed to be closed. By the time I got there, and I'm on the bus, I could have been dead. Everybody could have killed me. Real talk. The lady would have got her wish. But I was trying my best because they say you got to fight for your recovery. Excuse me. You got to fight for your recovery, man. Like you fought to get them drugs. And I was fighting to get back because I wanted to live. And I felt like if God was going to kill me, and this on everything I love, the doors would not be open. You understand what I'm saying? I got back to the Hope House. Guess who met me at the door? The same black lady that said, I wish your mama would have killed you as a baby. But had I not gave her a hug, wish she had opened up them doors. Now, I went to my meeting on Christmas. My sobriety is on Christmas. A gift from God is a surprise to kill you. I looked out for a lot of people, but the doors weren't open on Christmas. And I still went back and had my little fun or whatever and stuff by myself, me and my higher power. See, sometimes it's just going to be you and your higher power. The doors might not always be open. Somebody said in AA at that same meeting that wasn't open, Roger Spark, a white guy said, I'm glad I come because the doors is always open. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because when you think somebody going to be there for you, they not. So don't get attached to me because I'm not going to always be here. Because people like me, we get killed. We get railroaded and we get imprisoned and we get left for dead. Or we get left in obscurity and people just watch us right away. But I fight for my recovery in my life as hard as I did drugs, chasing women, and money. And with that, this is Ghetto News for the Mary Lee. Originated rap since the age of 8. This is the 13. Mario brothers and sisters. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. Mario took after his mother, Donna Marie Evans, who was an alcoholic. I made that rap song dope because of her. Last time I saw Mario or heard from him, he was drinking a little bit because the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I hope the doors is open at the Evans Club. It's not, we already had a meeting right up in here. Mary McNamara, keep your head up. Stay strong. Peace.